We feel confident that a 15% reduction can be done without affecting any of the critical government services.
You could only be against this if you work for the government, are receiving graft from the federal government, or you're in on the entire cabal against the American people. This truly is the citizens versus the Leviathan. It is the citizens versus the intractable federal bureaucracy. Elon Musk continues. Let's play cut 344.
At Social Security, one of the first things we learned is that they get phone calls every day of people trying to change direct deposit information. So when you want to change your bank account, you can call Social Security. We learned 40% of the phone calls that they get are from fraudsters, almost half.
Yes, and they steal people's Social Security is what happens. Is they call in, they say they claim to be a retiree, then they convince the Social Security person on the phone to change where the money's flowing. It actually goes to some fraudster. There's this happening all day, every day. And then somebody doesn't receive their Social Security. It's because of all the fraud loopholes in the Social Security system.
You have the world's richest man and the greatest innovator, maybe of the last 100 years, definitely of a generation, that is using his brain power, his capacity, his fortune to go make sure that fraudsters are not able to steal Social Security checks. The Democrats in the media are lying. Oh, they want to cut Social Security. They're actually trying to save it for all of you that paid into it. Stephen Davis, who I've had an opportunity to know, who is a super genius. This is a guy that could run any Fortune 100 company. He could run Amazon. He could run Salesforce. He could run Dropbox. He could run Alphabet. This guy is incredibly bright. And instead, the Democrats, they don't want to try to work in the middle to try and find common sense solutions. They have zero interest in trying to deliver for the American people. Because if you're going after the size of the federal government, you are going after the untouchable relic of the Democrat Party. They worship the state. They find meaning from the state. And these group of super geniuses, this group of men, they're not flashy. They're motivated by patriotism. And it's honestly inspiring. It means that we should fight even harder here in the grassroots. We should fight harder in the trenches. That we should do even more. Because they're out there. There is no reason they have to be doing this. It's not for money. It's not for fame or fortune.